Hey everybody, it's me, SuperPaulGames, and welcome back to Cat President, a perfect union. So we're trying to help Dr. Nom Noms get elected president. He doesn't want to be, he wants us to fail, but we've been secretly trying to help him win. And after winning the New Catshire, Clawshire, something like that, primaries, our main character, Purrfect, has gone back to our hotel room that we're sharing with Lizzy, and we're about ready to eat and crash, but Lizzy's got other ideas, I hope scandalously naughty ideas. Oh, baby, you look good. What the heck? Look at that. It's a cute derpy cat. Derpy cat. Sorry. Pee-Pants, do you mind if I ask you something personal? Oh, now I feel like I'm an idiot, which I mostly am, because she's asking me personal things, and I'm like, look, it's a giant kitty cat. And then I'm like, well, we share a headboard. That means we're in bed together. She's like, but no, they're separate. Of course I don't mind. We're best friends. What's up, Liz Meister? It's about Dr. Nom Noms and his campaign. I feel really bad that we're, like, trying to lose. I know what you mean. He's such a nice cat. It feels wrong to ruin his campaign, even though that's what he's paying us to do. And he's paying us obscenely well. No, I meant something more than that. Well, what do you mean? I think I have a crush on Dr. Nom Noms. No, I got a crush on Dr. Nom Noms. Let's fight and rip off our clothes to decide who the victor is. What? I know it's wrong. A girl and a cat? But there's no future, and there's no future for a relationship like that. But I can't help what I feel. I just want to pet that pussy. You know I was going to go with that lame joke. He's really special, you know? He is. That's why I'm going to vote for him. One of a kind. I've never met a guy who's so sweet and sensitive. He meets thousands of people a week, and you get the sense that he honestly cares about every single one of them. All my life, I've waited for a guy who honestly cares about me. I mean, you know what happened with Johnny? I thought he cared, but I was wrong. Yeah, Johnny was a giant cuntmeister. What do you think? Is it totally crazy for me to be attracted to Dr. Nom Nom's personality? Are we going to be a bitch friend and be like, no, don't, because I want him? And be like, that's revolting. No, we're going to be honest. I understand how you feel, girl, and I am attracted to him, too. Maybe we could have a menage a trois, but he's too nice for that, I think. I understand how you feel. I'm attracted to him too, girl. He'd be such a perfect boyfriend. You can pick him up and pet him and make him eat food out of a dish. And when he's bad, you can be like, bad boy? Heck, maybe he'd even be perfect husband material. I don't know. You can put a collar on him and he won't mind. So you get it. There's just one problem, Lizzy. We're fighting over the same guy? No, I'm stronger than you. I can take you. No, he's our boss. You can't start a relationship with a business partner without getting all weird and awkward. Pee-Pants, those are very deep words. Very deep indeed. Do you really think that Dr. Nom Noms is capable of being weird and awkward? No. I think that if there was an awkward situation, he'd be his usual nice self, but still, there's a reason people don't date their bosses. Besides, we're human and he's a cat. Please, we could always get a cat to transformatio. I'm not gonna do no voodoo magic, Lizzy, to become a cat. Or would I? What? A cat to transformatio? You know, where you get turned into cats? That's how cats became super smart in the first place? They were humans? What are you talking about? Now that she mentioned it, I remembered hearing about that. Back in the day, scientists who were experimenting with human cat processes, who would do that? Who's like, I need $5 billion to make a human cat? Alright, you seem like a normal scientist to me. Processes accidentally created the new race of super cats. Do they wear capes and solve crimes? Who could think and act on a human level? It's like the rats of Nim, but with cats. At first, the only thing the cat said was, whatever, I don't care. That's very cat-like. The scientists thought they had made a mistake somewhere, but no. It turned out that the cats just didn't care about anything the scientists did or said. Sorry, scientists, you don't even rate in the cat world. The super cat gene spread like wildfire throughout the world, to the point where the majority of cats can now talk and think, and run for president, obviously. Yeah, okay, I've heard of the super cat gene, but I've never heard of the cat whatever thing before about turning into a cat. That doesn't seem like a good idea. The cat to transformatio! Because cat brains and human brains are so similar now, you can do a human to cat transplant and vice versa. Lady, I don't know if that's a good idea. I mean, you can call me old and bigoted, but I don't... Can't he just love me for who I am, a pee-pants? Really, isn't it, like, super dangerous? At first it was, but now they perform over 200 of them per year. Considering how many billions of people live on Earth, that doesn't seem like a very high percentage. So we could become cats? Or Dr. Nom-Noms could become a human? Is it wrong that if Dr. Nom-Noms is a human, it ruins it for me? I still vote for him. Yeah, gee, I wonder which would be better. Human Dr. Nom-Noms could be pretty hot. He can't run for president, girl, and solve our problems. But I've always wanted to be able to see in the dark. You could buy infrared. I couldn't believe that I hadn't heard about Transformatio before. It was amazing, like magic. All my objections to starting a relationship with Dr. Nom-Noms disappeared. Well, all except one. He's still our boss, Lizzy. Plus, he's under a lot of pressure right now. Maybe you should worry about relationships after the election is over. I like how that is P-Pants' concern. Like, if one day you show up and you're like, Dr. Nom-Noms, I'm a cat now. We can have a relationship. That screams creepy stalker. Yeah, you're right as usual, P-Pants. Yeah, I know I'm right, Lizzy. Still, wouldn't it be fun to become a feline? Everybody wants to be a cat. No, I like being a human, thanks. I like opposable thumbs. Oh, Dr. Nom-Noms Chapter 6, in which Dr. Nom-Noms picks a vice president, and Lizzy makes a really bad decision. No, Lizzy, I loved you as a beautiful human. I looked up more information about Cat 2 Transformatio, and I found some creepy DeviantArt pages with not cat porn on it. It came from Latin, meaning cat transformation. The name was coined by lazy scientists who wanted to make themselves look like they're fancy by using Latin. In canis corporatus transmuto. Or would it be Felix, whatever. The first Cat 2 Transformatios, it's probably formatios, had been politicians, believe it or not. After humans were banned from politics, lifetime politicians from old political families turned themselves into cats so they could run into office again, or run for office again. All those politicians, you just can't get rid of them. In the process, they rendered themselves infertile, thank God. And since cats don't live as long as humans, they died out pretty quickly. Does that mean we can't have babies with Dr. Nom-Noms if we wanted to? Today, the process is a safe one. In fact, it's common for ex-presidents to turn themselves into humans so they can enjoy a longer retirement. The problem? It's non-reversible. If I turned into a cat, my human body would be destroyed in the process. Would I be willing to do that, to never be human again? I wasn't sure, and thankfully, I didn't have to make that decision. Still, thinking that much about animals gave me an idea. A brilliant idea. We're gonna make him a human so he can't run? Good morning, P-Pants. You look ever so cheerful today. Did you even leave this office? I can't reach the door handle. I am cheerful, though. That's because I figured out a way to solve our problems, Dr. Nom-Noms. You thought of a scandal which will ruin the campaign? Yes, have sex with a dead person. I mean, wait, no. Sort of. Our problem is that you're too nice, too likable. You stand out from the others due to your honesty and integrity. There's no way to ruin the campaign without ruining you in the process. So, how do we get around that? Tell lies! Lie to everybody! We add a new member to your campaign team. Someone guaranteed to bring us failure. We should... Oh, what if we bring in, Thunderpaw? No, I don't want to hire a new campaign manager. I'm the campaign manager. I'm the campaign manager. No! Pick a bad vice president. We need to pick someone really bad for vice president. I understand what you're saying. If I pick a really bad cat as vice president, it will sink the campaign. People will refuse to vote for me for fear of that cat becoming president. Exactly, Dr. Nom-Noms. That's brilliant! You figured out how to sink the campaign while keeping my reputation intact. Yeah, get Thunderpaw. Get him to be your VP. I'm not even finished. I've just begun. We've only just begun. Would you please not sing? It hurts my ears. Sorry. Wait, you're not? Oh, you have a cat in mind for the position? Of course. Who is it? Is it that crazy cat who wants to replace all cars with, like, large slingshots? Who is that cat? He sounds awesome. Not a cat. A human? I can't pick a human as my vice president. The law says no humans can run for office. Yes, but it doesn't forbid other animals. I was thinking you could pick bunnies. Oh my god. Cuteness overload. Oh my god. Bunnies aren't even, like, sentient. Well, I mean, not at a human level. Bunnies? But they can't think and talk the way cats do. Mostly they hop around and chew things. Don't most politicians hop around and chew things? That's the idea. If you pick a non-sentient animal as your VP, it's likely to ruin the campaign. Either that or you can pick a rock or a chair or something like that. But bunnies are adorable. It would be fun to pick a ball of yarn. Barn of yarn would be even better. Yarn barn. But I suppose bunnies would be best. At least it'll look like I'm trying. Great! I'll get everything prepared then. I was thinking of holding a press conference outside the airport in South Carolina as soon as you land. This is going to be adorable. Adorable fest. Good. In the meantime, I'll go through my emails. There was a front page article about me in the Claw Street Journal this morning, and I've gotten a lot of fallout for that. I love fallout. Wait, what are we talking about? Wait, isn't it Lizzy's job to take care of those things? Where the hell's Lizzy? Yes, but she hasn't even shown up yet. Uh-oh. I think Lizzy went full crazy stalker and got herself turned into a cat. Really weird. She left her hotel room an hour before I did. I figured she was getting an early start on work. Well, call her. Can I cat call her? That's not appropriate. And figure out where she is. Will do. First, I need to go to the pet store and buy some bunnies. How much do you think? Wait, we can't buy them. That seems immoral. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's gotta be Lizzy. Lizzy was like all sweet and unassuming. Now she's got queen attitude. I stopped talking when the strange cat entered the office. You can't go back, Lizzy. This is a one-time thing. You didn't even ask him if he liked you. Oh my god. We've all had our fair share of unusual visitors, which is why we keep the door locked. I don't even know how this cat got inside. Meow. Hello. Hello there. Who are you? I'm mostly fine. My tail hurts a lot more than I expected, and my vision is still adjusting, but overall the surgery went well. Oh no. Surgery, what are you talking about? Oh no. Oh no, please tell me she didn't. Please tell me she didn't. Lizzy, if he says no, you're stuck like a cat for the rest of your life. See, Dr. Numnums is like, this is awkward, and she's like, get close to me. It's me, Lizzy. I got a cat's transformatio. You did what? She did! Lizzy, you turned yourself into a cat! It's so weird now. I wanted to pet her before, but I still want to pet her. She looks like she might bite me now, though. Yeah, I wanted to be more like Dr. Nom-Noms. That way it would help the campaign. How is that going to help the campaign? How does being a cat help the campaign? You only did this because you have a crush on him. Oh no, cat fight. I let it out because I'm jelly. What? Not true. Sure, it's a lot easier for Dr. Nomsy ship to sail. For the Dr. Nomsy ship to sail. Oh, now that we're the same species. But that's not what I was thinking at all. What? What do you mean? When did you do this? This morning? Did you talk to anyone about this in advance, like your parents? What are they gonna think? Why do they have to know? It's my life and I can do what I want. So you're gonna ruin your life without any thought about how it'll affect the people around you? How selfish. Maybe I wanted him. What's the big deal? If I want to be a cat for a few weeks, so what? I can always go back to being a human if I don't like it. Oh, Lizzy, you can't go back. No, you can't! The process is irreversible. Was there not a pamphlet there? When you go in for cat surgery, did the doctor not say it's non-reversible? What? Didn't you read the paperwork they made you fill out ahead of time? No, it was like 5 pages and like boring. I was so mad at Lizzy Wright that I could barely speak. Luckily, Dr. Nom-Noms stepped in. This better not be your type. Is this your type, Dr. Nom-Noms? Lizzy, I understand that this is a big change in your life, and I'll be here to support you. You will? Yes, and if you need help adjusting to being a cat, I can try to help. See, Pee-Pants, this is how a good friend is supposed to act and react to good news. You are a cat! A cat! How was that not completely turning your life around? Use mine. It's a big change, but you'll get used to it. Want to hear me purr? Oh my god, bitch. You did not just ask me if I wanted to hear you purr. No, I do not. Sure, why not? I don't know how to make purr noises. Purr. Purr. That's not purr. And all you're doing is saying the word purr. Oh man, I got called out by my own game. Do it like this. Damn. Let me try. Damn it, now they have something in common I don't. I did it. Thank you, Dr. Nom Noms. You have so much to teach me about my new body. Damn it, you whore. Lizzy, no. She sidled up next to Dr. Nom Noms like a Molly in heat, cuddling up to a Tom. It was disgusting. I was supposed to get his cat wiener. I could let Lizzy steal away my one true chance of love. No, I'm pushing Lizzy away. Cat fight, girl. Lizzy, show some restraint. You're acting like a common gutter whore. Sorry. I don't know how to control my new body yet. You apparently know how to control your body like a whore. That's what's going on. You're staying with me for the rest of the day. I'm gonna go get you spayed or neutered, because apparently I don't know which is for which sex. That would be mean, wouldn't it? We're going to the computer store. We're gonna see if we can find you a mouse. Oh, I like mice. But I thought you were going to the pet shop. We'll do that too. And you guys better not eat the bunnies. You cannot eat the VP nominee. I was, but now I gotta buy a cat-sized computer for Lizzy here. Alright, I can't type on my old keyboard with these paws. Hey, while we're there, can we get a saucer of milk? I've always wanted to drink one out of those. I tried doing it as a human, but I accidentally fell and broke my nose. Yeah, you have the most beautiful nose. We'll see. Lizzy and I spent most of the day getting the things she needed for a new life as a cat. First I was really mad, but eventually I calmed down. Lizzy is my friend, and I want what's best for her, as long as she don't take my boyfriend. And that hasn't changed, even if she's a cat now. Still, I'm worried. What will happen in the future? If we both make a play for Dr. Nom Nom's affections, could this be the thing that tears our friendship apart? Girl, do not let a man tear your friendship apart, or a cat. And don't just turn into a cat. That's creepy. At least talk to Dr. Nom Noms first. I'm not sure. Maybe I should take myself out of the running and let Lizzy date him. After all, she gave up her entire life to be with him. She certainly likes him more than I do. Or maybe she's just crazier. It's set in the game my one chance at true love. Dr. Nom Noms, Chapter 7, in which everything backfires badly. Oh no! Everything was going good. Everything was going so good. Well, everybody, that's going to be the end of this episode. I don't know what's next, if it's another debate that's going to be on the TV or a commercial. I don't know if we're even going to have a chance to win Dr. Nom Nom. Sorry, I hope we're playing for the good ending. I am loving this game. Can you believe Lizzy? Oh man, she was so hot. And now she's trying to take my cat, man. Take it easy, everybody. See you next time.